みんな、大会、そのポテナゆりかしげゆかです。よろしくお願いします。I'm still trying to figure out how to restream how to stream this on Twitch too. So, I'm using the multiple stream plugin thing on OBS, but it's not working. How do I get my stream URL? I don't understand. Stream URL. The RTMP URL. How do I find that? Custom streaming. It doesn't let me just like log into Twitch to stream it. Do I need to make Twitch like my main one? This sucks. 이거 갈까 같이 시뮬레이션을 갈까 같이 스테테라 갈까 같이 시뮬파도 갈까 같이 stream. Today my plan was to play or read through the ACPU freeze event on NIKKE because I haven't actually read it yet. I'm trying to figure out how to stream this on Twitch as well because I thought I had everything set up, but I can't seem to figure out why it's not connecting. So that's fun. Does anyone know how any of this works? Cause I do not. Well, I thought I did. But I was following the instructions, but it's not working. And yes, I am wearing a British policeman hat. This is my Halloween costume. I hope you guys like it. Is it oh, it's technically Halloween for me now. So happy Halloween! This is not a very Halloween stream. It's not working. Video stats. What does that mean? No. Streaming tools? Cops are pretty scary. Yeah, they really are. I don't know if this is true, but apparently, I don't even remember where I heard it from, but apparently that what do you call it now? If a pregnant woman came up to a policeman and really needed to pee, the policeman has to give the pregnant woman his hat so that she can pee in it. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true or not, but TV police were, yeah, they're all the same. People who can stream to your channel. The address, oh, okay. That's a weird fetish, but I don't even know if it's true, but I'm kind of hoping it is because it would be very funny. I'm British cops inoffensive? What does that mean? What does inoffensive mean? Use the stream key. It will prevent everyone. I'm trying to use the stream key. Should I give up? Is it the gun game? Yes, it is. Lord Theo Kaika, welcome to his stream. I'm trying to use the stream key. And it's not letting me stream on Twitch. I just don't know where I can find the stream URL thing. What's inoffensive mean? As in like, I mean they don't have guns, but they still have other things. This really sucks. Stream together? No, that's for people with friends, and that's not what I want. I just want to stream onto different things. Use the stream key. Prevent everyone else from being coordinated. Harmless? I don't think they're harmless. I wouldn't call them harmless. But you know, they don't have guns, so that's a lot better, I think. Yeah, but apparently they allow it now. That's why I was like, oh, let me try it. But it's not letting me do it for some reason. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But like, I tried to do this. I tried to prepare early to figure this out, but it just didn't work. Hola, Elia Kaika, welcome to the stream. How do they arrest people? I mean, normal people don't have guns either, so it's not like they need it. Is it working now? Criminals, like I don't even know if that's true. They usually have knives, but it's incredibly hard to get a gun. It's not like where you guys can just get guns from Walmart. It's not working. I'm so sad. I thought I could do it, but it's not working. I'm gonna cry. I think we had like one gun related crime, and then they just decided to like ban all guns, and then that was it. I don't think you can even get it smuggled is the thing. How's the knife crime doing? I mean, it's there. But at least you can't kill as many people with knives as fast. So, you know. Oh, it's not working. Namae wa mada nyai. Thank you so much for the subscription. Wait. Was that a sub? Yeah, it was. It's not working. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give up for now, and then I will try again some other time. Did they ban spicy anime too? I don't think so. What does that mean? Wait. What does that mean? Lottie? Luti? What's that? Who's that? Okay, let me do my live tweet. I tried to stream on Twitch too, but it's not working. ごめんね. He's the guy who wrote a book how to make guns in your house? When was that? And then he died? Oh well. The 90s? Maybe that was before. That was before the ban. I don't even know when the ban was. Eureka and most are very, yeah, that's why I wanted to stream on Twitch as well, because Twitch has really nice like integrations. But I think if you go on Twitch, even though I'm not streaming, if you go on Twitch, I can try it now, and you like do the emotes, send it in chat. The whole point was that despite UK banning guns, information is still there, and you really can't ban guns as long as you have access to it. Yeah, but I mean, like, there's an in-between, right? Like, even if you like, I know people are always like, oh, you can't ban guns because people will still have access to them, so there's no point. But I mean, like, gun crimes have drastically decreased since the ban, so, you know, I think like a decrease is better than none at all. Noname-san, hello, Kaika, good to see you. I like your name. Yeah, so we gave up on the Twitch stream today, but we'll try again next time. Like, I don't really have the mindset that most Americans have regarding guns, so I'm probably not the best person to talk about it because I don't live in that culture. I am very satisfied and I feel a lot safer in a country that has guns illegal, and I don't feel like I need to overthrow the government at any point with guns or even protect my property with guns. I don't feel like I need to at the moment, so I think we're okay. Sexy Kaika, good to see you. Oh yeah! It has a bad stigma, and yeah, it shows. If you use the Twitch chat, it still shows. Restoring the government is American tradition. I mean, like, French people do revolutions all the time, and I don't think any of them have had guns. But I mean, I don't hate guns. Actually, I think guns are pretty cool. Like, but I don't think the common person should have access to them so easily. I did target shooting before, and I really enjoyed it. But that was it for me. It was just like a sport. Banning gamer words in games, people are gonna get creative, and that's how you get people's head on sticks. Yeah, but how many people's heads on sticks can you really get within a certain time as someone who has like an assault rifle? Like, it's it's the same with like the knife crime. Like sure we still have knife crime, but it's not as quick. Like people don't die as quickly. Like the frequency is not that high. Compared to an assault rifle, is definitely a lot more effort. And it's more time. This is just my... Like I said, I don't live in this culture, so I don't know the ins and outs of it. But people generally don't want to do crime. But why does it keep happening? If people generally don't want to do it, why does it keep happening? Here, like, knife crime is just... It's here and it's there, but... People don't kill like 60, like someone with a knife isn't gonna kill 60 people in like under 10 minutes, so you know. Ooh. I just think it's... Well, personally, I've been to both countries that have gun laws and countries that don't have strict gun laws, and I feel much safer when the laws around literal murder weapons are stricter. But hey, what do I know? I'm not American who lives in America land. So... Oh, I died very easily, in fact. Our culture has a problem with violence, and protecting easy access to guns over protecting people is part of the problem. I think it's definitely a culture thing, right? I'm just speaking from an outsider's point of view. Like my opinion probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I just don't really get it from an outsider's point of view. Like everyone's always like, oh, but like people who own guns, like how often do you genuinely manage to protect yourself or save other people from bad guys with your guns? Like realistically, I don't see that happening too often. And like most of the time, people aren't trained to actually use guns in the first place. Yeah, the Twitch chat shows up on stream too. You can use... I think Twitch has better like integrations, so that will also show up on stream. Yeah, but the problem, like, there's an in-between to you being able to buy a gun from Walmart to like everyone relinquishing their guns like within an hour. Like there's an in-between, you know? Like it doesn't have to be all or nothing. And the fact that of the matter is most common people just are not fit to be owning guns in the first place, considering how often stuff like that happens. Because I haven't heard stuff like that happening where I am, and we have very, very strict gun laws. The police don't, unless you're part of like the special team or whatever. They don't even have guns. They just have sticks. Those sticks. I've never even seen anyone use them. The sticks that you hit people with. What do you call them? Batons? fact that some U.S. gun crimes have a certain glow to them. What does that mean? We aren't screening who we trust with that responsibility. Careful, like owning a gun should be a very big responsibility. Like you have the ability to murder so many people just by having a gun in your hands. And I think the fact that it's not screened stricter to own one is kind of mind-blowing to me. Because even just me going to target shooting as a hobby, as a sport, I did so much like training, and it's not even real bullets. It's like those little powder, like little pellet things. So you know, like I said, I am an outsider. I think at the end of the day, this is like a political thing, and I don't really know much about the political climate in America, apart from what I hear over the internet, so I don't have all of the facts. So my opinion is biased from an outsider's point of view. But the fact that you can buy guns from Walmart and apparently you can't buy alcohol from Walmart, I don't get it. What? It's a psyop to make. I don't get it. Eureka will continue to stream. I've never been to a Walmart, so I don't know. I'm just going off by what people have told me. What's the pizza place conspiracy theory? Yeah, I don't think it's all Walmart, but the fact that like one is enough. I think it's enough. Like being able to buy Walmart guns from one Walmart is way more than, hey, it's a supermarket. Like what? What do you mean? Like one is more than acceptable. It's more than what should be acceptable. Like that, like it doesn't make any sense. Thanks for coming. Yeah, like children go there, no? Like I don't know. I just feel like it should be. I don't know. Is it a meme? I thought it was true. Apparently, I think, who did I ask? I think it was NIKKE that went to the US recently, and she said you couldn't buy alcohol at the supermarket. But I don't know where exactly she went to. I mean, yeah, it's weird that they're there. Anyway, enough about the political climate of America. Let us go into reading of the ACPU freeze event, story event chapters. I haven't read it before, so yeah, let's talk about sexy, fat ass, big boob, guns and cops. Does ACAB apply to ACPU? What does ACPU stand for again? I don't remember. I mean, let me Google it. Does it say? I think it's like art Arc something protection unit. Arc. It doesn't actually say anywhere what it means. What the hell? ACPU. Okay. ACPU. It doesn't say. Never mind. Hi! Okay, let's do this. Sound of TV. It's that time of the year again, and Halloween is fast approaching. Oh yeah. Are any of you guys, or have you guys gone to any Halloween things over the weekend? I didn't, but we don't really celebrate Halloween here. Halloween is today, technically, but, you know. Check their TV license. Wait, mate, you got a license for that? Many events are planned in celebration of this holiday spread throughout various locations in the Ark. Among them, the Candy Ghost Party to be held in the park is gaining a lot of attention. Ark Central Police Unit, yes! Thank you. I don't know why that's not listed anywhere. Due to the hype building up for this particular event, large crowds are expected, so be sure to take this into consideration. But what is the Candy Ghost Party all about? It will be taking place from the beginning of October 30th until late at night. Attendants will be charged with completing specific tasks around the park, and in exchange will earn unique candy as a reward. And the person that collects the most candies... It's going to be a fantastic... This is going to be a fantastic Halloween. If you don't hand out any candy, then I'll have to play a few tricks on you instead. Push. I work around Halloween. Came home from... Oh, otsukare. Shigoto. That's so real. That is so real. Phew. Finally finished. My Halloween candy is finally complete. Time to pack it up nicely and share it with everyone. Oh, damn, the music was just getting good. Halloween is just around the corner. Now that they've started promoting it on TV, things are bound to get hectic around here. I've got to do my best to remain calm despite the upcoming bedlam? Bedlam. Commander, did you watch the news yesterday? They're saying a massive Halloween event is gonna be held inside the Ark. Sounds fun. It sure does. We should dress up for Halloween. We can decorate the base to look scary and then go trick-or-treating around the dorms. No, Neon. If we want to really enjoy this, we've got to go to the Ark. If we want the big fish, we've gotta go to the big pond. Master, Anis is acting kinda suspicious. What do you mean? Yeah, look at the size of her gun. Very, very shiny. Eh, kawaii! That's a cute face. How come she's so smart all of a sudden? Could she be Rappy dressed up as Anis? Seriously? Come to think of it, where is Rappy? Hey, you're right. Where is she? Maybe she's late and is on her way right now. Commander. Whoa! Speak of the devil. Are you busy right now? Really, what is it? Okay, then, if you'll excuse me. Come on, Polly. Oh! The true ACAB of the game. Thank you. You brought company? Hello, Polly. Hello, everyone. Sorry for barging in like this. I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Actually... It's about the Halloween event being held in the Ark. We're expecting a large crowd, so all our officers have been dispatched to that event. However, Since the event is taking place in several locations at the same time, we're short on personnel. I was hoping that perhaps you could all help us out? Do we still get to participate in the event? Can we still dress up as scary ghosts? I'm afraid not. Oh. Why can't they do their job while dressed up? I realize this is a big ask, so we won't be expecting you to do too much. I just hope that you could assist with patrolling certain areas. I'm sure you'll still have plenty of time to enjoy watching the event. You think so? Then I'm in. No police training, isn't that how it works? But aren't they like mostly NIKKE? There should be like loads of mass-produced NIKKE they can round up, right? Why are they coming to us? Isn't that what they're made for? Ah, too bad. I really wanted to show off my firepower ghost costume though. Wouldn't that be the same as what you're wearing now? Rappy, are you gonna be okay? Yes, of course. Even if ghouls come up to you crying about where their leg went, even if blood-soaked victims wander up to you begging for help, it'll be fine. Is she scared of ghosts? Alright, we'll help. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much. Where exactly is it you want us to be? Short staff, time to recruit the super special commando squad. Literally. Rappy? Oh yeah, she is. It might be a bit difficult explaining it here. If it's okay, would you come with me? We follow Polly to the police station. Polly. Hey, Polly. Welcome back. Query? Wait. You know Miranda's like Miranda, right? What is query meant to be? Every NIKKE is apparently afraid of ghosts. Why? Did they explain the main story and the side story? I don't know. I just remember. I think it was Naruhodo. Short staff, just like everywhere. You're back. Oh, hey, Commander. What brings you to the police station? Miranda, query. For this year's Halloween event, the commander and the counters are helping out. I brought them to the police station for a briefing. Ah, so you guys are the famous counters. Nice to finally meet you. You must be the new recruit, Query. So, the rumors about your poor eyesight are true. This bitch can't see! Huh? You've been talking to a computer monitor. Whoops. Sorry. It's okay. It's a unique experience. That's the first time anyone's described it that way. Most people just find it annoying. Still, I'll make sure to pay more attention. Stop and resisting. Since you already said that, I won't press the point. As long as we're able to communicate, everything will be just fine. Right. You're all so nice. If we're finished with the introductions, could I ask you all to gather over here? After becoming acquainted with Query, who is still looking off into space, we approach Polly. I know! They can't even afford... Aren't they robots? Can they not just, like... fix that shit? I thought it was only their brains are human. Now, allow me to show you the map. Pop. You were designed to be blind. That is messed up. This shows where the Halloween event will be taking place. They will be spread across 5 different locations in the arc. Of those 5 events, the Candy Ghost Party at the Central Park is expected to have the biggest turnout. Are they using the entire park? Yes. She must be... What did Ingrid mean by this? We don't know. You know how what's her name? I can't remember her name now. The teacher NIKKE that was made to be a teacher, and this girl was just made to be blind. The main thoroughfares surrounding the park will be utilized as well. So they'll be occupying the roads as well? Correct! They've assembled the amount of personnel required for the crowd control. However, there is still a significant manpower shortfall for handling accidents. Did you say accidents? Don't worry, it won't be too dangerous. It's just that whenever a large crowd gathers, there's the likelihood of a few people getting agitated. Miranda with Californian? What does that mean? To prevent any minor incidents, we need as many eyeballs as we can get. Precisely. And since Query can't see very well, that puts us down one pair of eyes. What content? Is that why she's leaning over? Because she can't see? So basically, what you're saying is that we need to make sure everything inside the park is hunky-dory, right? That's correct. We'll decide the teams and routes on the day of the event. We're gonna be divided into teams? Yes. If any of you come face to face with a criminal, we'll be in a real bind. Because we cannot subdue or arrest them. Everyone thought she was... I thought she was tsundere. I was like ready to give her a tsundere voice. And then I read her lines. I was like, wait, hang on. Oh, she sounds like a valley girl? Oh, I see. Well... seems pretty simple. Sounds like it could get boring though. Why don't we prepare some candy beforehand? Oh, that's a good idea. Is that all for the briefing? Yes, I'm finished. Okay, Commander, let's go shopping. Right now? Of course right now. We've only got a few days until the event. Kinda called it that she's blind because I'm that blind. You're just squinting all the time. Bitch, get some glasses! You're right, you should go. It's a special day that everyone should enjoy. We prepared police badge-shaped candies to give out ourselves. Aw, that's cute. Oh, those are gonna be adorable. Let's make some counters-themed candy. Another solid suggestion. But how do you make candy? It's me. Well, first things first, let's head to the shopping mall. Yeah, they're bound to have something over there. I'm going to head back. I'll see you all when you get back. What? If Rappy is out, then that's only 3 of us. Yeah, it's always better to have an even number when you're out and about. I'm not really interested. Coward! Scaredy cat! Could I come with you, by any chance? You want to come? Sure, you can't even see, bitch! I can't afford it! Can't afford glasses! How much are your glasses in the US? I don't even know. It's nice to meet people who haven't formed any judgments about me yet. And I'd like to get to know you better. While I'm at it, I can help you with all your shopping. I mean, I guess I don't really mind, but... would that be okay, Polly? Sure, preparations are complete on our end, and we don't have any urgent cases at the moment. She's free to go. A few hundred? Oh, okay. For some reason, I was expecting way more. Because, I don't know. Is it like a medical thing? After leaving the police station, Anna's Neon, Curry, and I head to the shopping mall. About as much as insulin. I mean, free. Oh god, the no faces are here. Feast your eyes on this one-of-a-kind Halloween costume. Get yourself something that's different from all the rest. We've got candy skeletons, bats, and witches too. They're selling out quick, so if you want some for yourself, take a number. Wow! Spooky season is definitely upon us. Hey, check this out. If you buy from the shop, they'll make a mannequin head that looks like your face. What the fuck? What use could you possibly have for that? You could stick your head into your shirt, then hold the mannequin head and make it look your own. That'd be horrific. I love it. I know, right? By one company? Oh. $90 for the cheap ones? Why did background characters lose the right to have eyes lately? This wasn't always the case. They don't want you to remember them. Yeah. I don't... Well... So I only need glasses occasionally, so it's not too bad for me. Unlike the excitable Addison Neon, Curry timorously follows close behind me. Yeah, Mobukiara. Curry, are you not interested in this kind of stuff? Her gun is huge. I just realized. Sorry. I don't know why I just noticed how huge her gun is, but everything else is kind of huge, I guess. It's not that necessarily. It's just that I can't really make out what's what. Bitch, you need... Does this event end with her getting glasses? Cause this is actually pretty sad. And since horror is all about scaring you with abrupt noises, it kind of puts me on edge. Are we still on? Are we still on? Hello? Oh yeah, Neon should have a couple of spares, right? Why did you force yourself to come here then? It's not that I forced myself. Sure, I'm not a big horror fan, but I really enjoy anything where people get together and have fun. Not to mention that thanks to you guys, I don't have to worry about getting lost. Well, I'm glad you're not totally miserable. She definitely needs them. Look, don't close your eyes, you already can see. Don't worry, this is definitely enjoyable for me. Why does it literally keep making blind NIKKEs? That is the question! That is a good question. You'd think they'd fix all of this when they're making their bodies, you know. This is such a blast! Let's check out some more stuff. Yeah! Once we enter the inner area of the shopping mall, we start to hear a familiar voice. Oh god, it's novel! Ingrid... Yeah, Ingrid just likes blind. I don't know. Those characters that can see even with their eyes closed. Well, these characters can see without eyes, so I think anything is possible. This is highly suspicious. I want the truth. Now, fess up. Miss, I already told you. These are all seasonal items on sale for Halloween. Novel? They can separate the eyes from the brain? Maybe. Maybe. Watson! Hey, Novel. You here to buy something too? I see that you all found your way to the crime scene. Crime scene? What crime scene? Look around you. See all these bloodstains? The severed limbs scattered to and fro? This, my friends, is a classic case of murder. This is a store that sells Halloween props. She's so stupid. Your wife is so dumb. Yes, the suspect over here was saying the same thing. But that's just a cover-up. Within these props lies the real thing. They are awfully lifelike. Yeah, look at this hand. Don't touch it. You'll ruin the evidence. Miss, I suggest you give it a feel yourself. It may be convincing to the eye, but once you touch it, the texture is completely different. Very well. However, since it may be evidence, I'll be carefully handling it. Wait a minute. This is just a prop. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Everything on display here are items that we make ourselves. You're free to touch any of the products here. Fine then. On to the store adjacent here. Novel, give it a rest. Every store in this place will be selling similar products. Because it's Halloween. That's why it's such a conundrum. If something were to happen, no one would notice. There could be a dismembered body under everyone's noses and they'd merely think it was a prop. That's a good point. That is a good point. I have to admit, as a police officer, that does give me cause for concern. And you are? Query from the ACPU. Nice to meet you. Why are you looking at me? Oh, darn it. I got the direction wrong again. Sorry. I know we shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of funny, don't you think? Totally. Anyways, I agree with what Novel is saying. A Halloween-themed event would be the perfect time to commit a crime. Finally, a proper police officer. I knew you'd be different. Don't worry. No sordid crimes will be happening on the ACPU's watch. She's blind and deaf! Damn, this girl is useless. It's how Michael Myers killing everyone. Oh, is it? I'm gonna write that in my notes. That's nice of you to say. But my detective's intuition is telling me that an accident is bound to happen. Some cases we can prepare for, but there are also cases where we can't. Well, at any rate, what are your plans for this Halloween, Novel? Nothing much. Exia mentioned something about a Halloween bash, so I was thinking of lending a hand for that. In that case, could you help us out on that day? We plan to patrol the area to prevent any possible accidents. Are you kidding? A true detective would never pass up such an opportunity. Of course I will help. Exit parties? I know, right? No, she's just a LARPer. I think she just really likes detective, like, stuff. I haven't seen... No, I don't watch Halloween films. I don't watch horror films. I do not enjoy horror, okay? I play one horror game a year on Halloween. And that's it. I'll catch those criminals with my own two hands. There hasn't even been a crime yet and you're going on about criminals? We'll catch them together. Yeah, your wife is stupid. I knew that I could always count on you, Watson. Anyway, Query is quite the peacemaker. Yeah, if it weren't for her, Novo would have thought all the stores here were under suspicion. I have to admit, it would have been kind of funny to see. Well, I've got some things to prepare for Halloween, so I'll be off. You do? Is you scared easily? No, because I get scared. Because it's scary. And I don't like gore. It's why I couldn't become a surgeon or even a doctor, because I don't like gore. If you need it, we could provide assistance. I appreciate it. But the kind of prep I'm talking about is something only a detective can do. I'll see you all come Halloween. Nova walks past us with a serious look on her face. You wanted to be a surgeon? No. I was told that I should pursue medicine and become a doctor. But I was like, I don't want to do that because I can't. I don't like gore. And I also don't like people, so it doesn't work. That's why I ended up working in lab. Because it's adjacent, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want to be a surgeon. It was just suggested to me that I should become one. But I did not want to. Nova walks past us with a serious look in her face. Well, it's not like this is the first time we've seen Novel acting strangely. A robot doctor? A mechanic? Is that what you mean? Oh, you have really steady hands? I have steady hands. I can use the pipette very well. And put it into the little holes in the jelly for... Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called now. A pipette. You know, those little things that... No? Do you like suck up like really small amounts of liquid? And you can push them down to release the very small amounts of liquid? Oh, she's actually a detective. I thought she was just role-playing. Let's browse around a bit more. We haven't even bought any candy yet. Sounds like a plan. We decide to do a bit more shopping together. She's just a bad detective. Yeah. Candy, get your candy here. We've got delicious and spooky homemade candy. Wow. These look great. Yeah, fantastic. They're not bad. You think they have any candy suitable for a villain? She's super good when something actually happens. Annoying the other 99% of the time. She comes in clutch. Ah, you scared me. But you keep quiet. We're in a public place. Oh, sorry. I was startled, that's all. If I frighten you, then I apologize. Drake? You're on the hunt for some candy too? That's right. Halloween is the perfect day for the villains to come out and play. We've been orchestrating a true diabolical act. Wait, is there other villains? I always get the perfect amount when I'm using it to... No, I mean like the science one. The ones that are in the lab. I don't know how to explain this. Let me just look for a pipette. Pipette. Did I spell that right? Lab ones. Transparent. Open in new tab. Items. I wonder if this will work. I can't even spell it right. Damn. Oh, is it the same? But yeah. They come in different sizes. They're pretty cool. They're these. my pet. Are they gonna stick on me? That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's my pipette. Well, it's not mine, but... Oh yeah, we use that sometimes. But this is for like really, really small amounts of liquid. Like microliters. Like really small. Those ones are for like bigger amounts of liquid. Anyway. What did you just say? Don't pay her any mind, Curry. Are you sure? She just said she was up to no good. Rather than attempt to explain it, it might be easier to just show Curry what I mean. Drake? What is it? What exactly are you planning? It's a secret. If I told you, then that'd spoil everything. But I'm curious. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? I'm going to hand out terrifying candy to the children. Oh. What's the candy gonna look like? If it's as scary as you say as it's gonna be, are the children gonna cry when they see it? Some neat experiments have been done using those to remove organelles. Yes, exactly. I used to work in a bio lab. So we used to use this a lot. I just realized it's like stuck on my hair. Yeah, I love Drake. She's so funny. She's terrified of horror movies, and she's actually like really nice. Was it her? Does she hate spicy food as well? I can't remember now. What are you talking about? Kids should grow up with a smile on their face, not tears streaming down their cheeks. Well then, what are these oh so scary candies going to be? I'm going to make candies with my face on them. That way, they'll remember Drake, the ultimate villain, for all their days. If anything, the kids will cry because of your ugly mug. Damn, Addis! Why on earth would they cry over that? You never know, kids tear up over the goofiest things sometimes. You. Yes? Have you got any cute candies that are shaped like animals? Of course. How many would you like? Give me 20 bags. How come you're buying so many? If I want my name to be known, then I've got to give out as much candy as possible. Besides, you don't want to leave any of the kiddos out and have them feel sad. She's so funny. I love her. Did you see the video where they started using... No. Oh, wait. I must have seen it. It sounds familiar, but I can't remember. You keep using that word, I don't think... Literally. Drake is so funny. You see? Yeah, I get it now. This is the renowned Drake from Mattis. The hero of the arc. Sorry for painting you as a villain before. There's no need to apologize because you're right. I am most certainly a villain. Also, what in the world are you looking at? Oh, sorry. My eyes aren't so great, so... Sounds like a tough break. Here's your candy, miss. Thanks. Well, I got what I came here for, so I'll be going. You see? No, I can't see. I don't think she has the faintest idea what constitutes something terrifying. Agreed. Man, this is getting exhausting. This event is turning out to be a real bonanza. How come we keep running into people that we know? I mean, you live in the same place. I say we hurry up, buy some candy, head back. Fine by me? Me too. I'll take 10 bags of ghost candy and 4 large lollipops. Right away, sir. Before long, our order of candy is brought out to us. I give 1 lollipop to Query. What's this for? Consider it thank you for coming with us today. Zach Matthews, okay, welcome to the stream. Why wasn't I alerted? Blame YouTube. Or it might be because I was having trouble starting the stream earlier. I don't know. Yeah, we know how busy you are, so thanks for making time for us. It was a lot more fun with you around. Thank you. I'm the one who had fun. I'm glad that I came along. If you had a fun time with this, just wait until Halloween. You're gonna have an absolute blast. Hehe. Every time it's hehe, I just instead of like a cute hehe, it's like in my head I always read it as hehe. Neil, I think you were right about that. Good luck with the rest of the prep. See you at the event. See you all then. The day before Halloween. Current time is 3 p.m. On the day of the event, we all head towards the park and met right on time. Hey! Nice to see you all! Hey! Hello! We didn't keep you waiting, did we? Nope, you're right on time. We got here a bit early though, so we waited a bit. The event starts tonight, but people have started arriving early. That's why we called you. This shindig goes from tonight all the way until next morning, right? Correct. Dang, I admire your stamina. Before midnight, the crowd will mostly be composed of families. After that, mostly the younger people will be left. We estimate that there will be the most people from around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Understood. How are we deciding the routes and team formations? We arranged that beforehand. The commander will be pairing up with me. Despite my poor eyesight, I can see the commander just fine, so he's the logical choice. What? Why would you need to look at me? I thought we were looking for crime. Looking forward to working with you tonight, Commander. Likewise. Anis and Polly will be Team 2. Then Rappy, Miranda, and Neon for Team 3. Nice, I feel safe being on the same team as Polly. Commander, I am very sexy, you're right. Right back at ya. This is gonna be fun. I'm sure we'll work together just fine. I'm curious about one thing. How come there are 3 in our group? As Query mentioned, and the commander are a team because he is the only one she can distinguish without issue. I felt Rappy would be the one most capable of keeping Miranda in check. As for you being in the mix, I just figured it would liven things up a bit. Stream is jumping now! It does say I'm dropping frames. Oh. Maybe it's better now. Let me know. Very well then. I'll put my firepower to work and use it to break the ice. Thank you for understanding. Now, allow me to explain which areas each of you will be responsible for. Central Park is comprised of 4 areas. The main zone, horror zone, desert zone, and game zone. The main zone already has plenty of staff members assigned to it, so we will be patrolling the other 3 areas. Query and the commander will take the horror zone. Anis and I will take the desert zone. Miranda, Rappy, Neon will cover the game zone. Sounds fun. If nothing's happening, you said we could have a little fun while we're on patrol, right? Can't wait to try some of the food here. Yes, that will be permitted. Wonder what kind of games they've got going in the game zone. Hopefully they've got a few where we can show off my firepower. Hard to say, but I'll do my best either way. What's wrong, Query? Huh? So, we're being assigned to the horror zone? Never mind. It'll be fine. You said you have an aversion to loud noises, didn't you? Yeah, but this is supposed to be a family event, right? I'm sure the organizers made it appropriate for all ages. I'm not too worried, if you say so. Now then. Since the teams and routes have been decided, let's proceed to our assigned areas. If anyone detects anything suspicious, contact me immediately. If everything's quiet, feel free to enjoy the event. That does not, however, mean you should get carried away. Yes, understood. Commander, I'm sure everything will be fine. But if something dangerous were to happen, you must remember to retreat. Okay, Mom. They have so much physics. Yeah, their boobs like move individually. Don't worry, Rappy. Keeping the commander safe will be my top priority. Please do. Okay, Mom. Chill out. I will. Let's go, Anis. Coming. See you later, Commander. Let's go and have some fun. We're not here to have fun. Fine. Let's go and try out some of the games to make sure they're not dangerous. Ooh, sure. Should we get going, Commander? Yeah, let's go. How do they trust her? Yeah, but maybe it's because she doesn't have to aim as much. All 3 teams separate and head off to our respective designated areas. The closed hair is... Yeah, everything moves. But that's like how they animated it. Current time is 4 p.m. Location, desert zone. Whoa, get a load of this! We've only just got here and I can smell the sugar. All the vendors are busy whipping up tasty treats. Little kids are gonna love this. That they are. Plus, I'm in love with these decorations. Holy crap, is that a chocolate river? Do you think that's real chocolate? Highly doubt it. Ah, Polly, look at this! The leaves on this tree are made of candy. Think I could pluck one off? Of course not. Get back over here. You're worse than any hyperactive child. But I want to see the rest. You're gonna wear yourself out at this rate. Besides, the real piece de resistance is over there. It went to... Yes. I would love to have a chocolate river though. Oh, dessert! Why did I keep reading it in desert? What the... Why did I read it as desert? I'm in my war era. Huh? Where? Alice looks towards where Polly is pointing, only to see a life-size gingerbread house. I did too, okay. Okay, it's not just me. I always like mix those two up for some reason. Oh my gosh! That's incredible! Is it real? Can I go take a closer look? Sure. I'm dyslexic, so it's just you. Whatever. I might be dyslexic, okay? There's no proof otherwise. Alice and Polly approach the gingerbread house. Wow! It's so big! Thanks. They've modeled it after the fairy tale, so if you go inside... There's gonna be a witch who wants to plump me up with snacks. You're already plump enough. Can I go inside, please? I don't think they're open yet. Let's not disturb them. Darn, too bad. Oh well, what can you do? We'll have to come back later. Same time, location, game zone. Wow! Pumpkin smasher, popping skeleton balloons, picking up severed heads. I haven't heard of any of these games. Is the most... Yeah, same. I didn't know she was like that into dessert. Like, I know she likes soda. I think. Looks like everyone is still getting set up. Too bad. I think I'd be pretty good at pumpkin smasher. What kind of game is it? The pamphlet says you get to shoot pumpkins with a gun. What? A gun? That's not allowed. They're putting citizens in danger. It's just a toy gun. It's not real. I still don't like the sound of it. I'm going to go check it out. Miranda, wait. Too late. She's off. Should we follow? Ah, fine. Let's go. Hello there. I'm a police officer patrolling this area. We've received reports of firearms being used in the vicinity, so I'm here to investigate. Huh? I apologize for the inconvenience, but may I check your guns? Sure. You don't realize it's a toy gun, right? And you still want to test it? That's correct. Preppy is not having a good time. She never has a good time. All she thinks about is work. Okay, actually, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to conduct one final test on it. Could you do that for me? Well, you just need to shoot these pumpkins here. Hitting the smaller ones will net you more points. You've got a total of 10 shots. Go ahead, Miranda, try it. You'd be doing them a favor. Very well. Fulfilling citizens' request is one of my duties, after all. I'm all set. That's the spirit. Once you're done, it's my turn. I'm the goddess of firepower, so I can never be beaten. I'm going to have to speak to Polly after this. She hates it. Same time. Location, horror zone. This is a lot creepier than I thought it'd be. I know that I can't see much, but it just feels spooky. You're not the only one who feels that way. Spider webs are hung everywhere. Leaves, perhaps made out of paper, are scattered on the ground. Thick tendrils of mist swirl around our feet. This is a pretty bang-up job. Definitely more intense than I imagined. All it says in the pamphlet is that it'll be a bit creepy with a few ghosts sprinkled in for good measure. I take another look at the pamphlet Query is holding. Way down the bottom in the fine print, there is a warning. Compared to other attractions in the park, the horror level here is higher. We therefore recommend that children those with any heart conditions, and women who are pregnant refrain from entering. Freddy Fazbear Turkey. They're literally at like what's the restaurant called? Is it just called Freddy's? Oh, so it was written on the bottom. How did I expect us to read that when it's so small? Either way, we should be fine. Or should we switch with another team? It'll be fine. We're officers of the law who are on active duty. Freddy Entertainment Cheese. Fred E. Cheese. Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Ah, I've only seen the trailers. I might watch it. I'm not sure yet. I might watch it. I don't know anything about FNAF, but the trailer looked kinda okay. Surely they take it easy on us, right? I don't think they know that we're on the clock. Well, I'm still okay, because I've got you around. The fact that I can see even one person clearly amongst the indistinct nothingness makes me feel utterly safe. Corey gives me a confident smile, one without any trace of fear in it. Pretty freak bears. Gross! Alright then, let's keep close to each other. Okay, excuse me. Eek! Corey's previously built up confidence proceed to crumble almost instantaneously. The consumed woman. Current time is 4:20 p.m. Nice, blaze it. Location, horror zone. Oh, costumed. Why did I say consumed? Consumed. I can't read today. Are you okay? Yes! Sorry, I got startled. I thought I was being attacked by a ghost. Well, actually, I guess you are dressed up like a ghost. Your costume is so realistic. Aw, shucks, thanks. I didn't mean to scare you, though. I saw that you were a police officer, and I figured that you're probably in for a long night. So I wanted to give this to you. The woman in the creepy costume hands over a basket. What's this? Are these candies? Yep. I made them myself and ended up making too much. So I thought I might as well share them with everyone. I see. Sorry to have freaked you out. It's okay. I appreciate you doing this. I certainly didn't think this was something that would happen tonight. I'll be sure to share it with as many people as I can. Sorry to throw this in your lap. You're probably busy enough as if. Don't worry, honestly. I'll share them along with the other candies we prepared. Oh my goodness, you brought some of your own candy? May I see them? Sure, you can. She gave Korea edibles. She wouldn't be able to see anything. Imagine we'd actually made her see. Just a moment. Korea pulls out several of the candies she had prepared. Here you are. Oh my gosh! They're little police badges. How adorable. Can I have one? Of course. Here, take a couple so you can share them with your coworkers. Thanks. I'll do that. Well, we're about to open up, so I better head back. Good luck tonight. The woman nods her head in acknowledgement and disappears into the hallway. What a nice person. We've got to work twice as hard just for her. Don't you think so, Commander? Do we? What is going on here? Whatever it is, it's something strange that I can't quite put my finger on. Don't take candy from strangers. Do they know each other? As the whole spirit of Halloween. Like, taking candy from strangers? That is true. I just buy myself Halloween sweets, candy, after Halloween. Slutty version, true. So true. That's the best part of Halloween. Query, how could you tell straight away that she was wearing a costume? Well, Huh? For some reason, I was able to see her clear as day. Boiled sweets. They were boiled. Slutty Minecraft guy? Doesn't Minecraft guy have a name? And candies too. Not with the same clarity that I see you, but still. So they weren't blurred at all? She doesn't have bad eyesight. She just has supernatural eyesight. Nope. That's why I was so startled when I saw her. Steve. Steve. I got so scared that I didn't even notice how clear my vision was. Meeting two people I can see clearly. Fascinating. You okay, Commander? It's nothing. Let's try and pass out this candy. You betcha. She can only see ghosts. Because I'm also a ghost. If I'm being honest, I was scared stiff when we first got here. But now that I see all the people dressed up are so nice, I'm not so frightened anymore. Corey flashes another confident smile, bereft of all fear. Even worse than just having bad eyesight. She can only see ghosts. Oh well. That's so sad for her. Let's get the surrounding buildings at once over before the crowds get here. Sure thing. Eek! And once again, Korea's confidence is obliterated within seconds. That was a long one. Current time is 4:40 p.m. Location, Horror Zone. Why is Drake here? Why do all these ghosts keep startling me? Who you calling a ghost? I misread her. His name is Quirky. We just can't read today, okay? Today's just no reading day. I'm a villain. If you should be startled about anything, it's that you're face to face with a master villain. Like this? Eek! A villain! Much better. What are you doing here, Drake? I'm waiting for the kids to arrive so I can hand out my candy. Here? Since when? Dunno. A true villain never checks the time. Is that true? Does that make me a villain? Having said that, how come this place is so dead? It's still an hour until they open. Ah, so they open later in the afternoon. Not much I can do about that. I guess I'm a villain then. The time blindness crew. You always check the time. I'm like the complete opposite. I'm sure there are plenty of people in the other zones still. This area is a bit intense for children, so I don't think there will be many of them here. Good point. I better relocate then. Ah, wait. Before you go, take this. What is this? It's some candy I got from a lady who works here. Yeah, well thanks. In exchange, Drake also shares some of her candy with us. Then saunters out of the horror zone. Phew. I better stop saying that I won't get scared. Whoa, what is this place? Totally freaky, man. I'm scared. It's okay. They're not even open yet. You hear that? I think some customers are starting to come in. I think you're right. We better get started on our patrol. Let's go. Current time is 5:30 p.m. Location, Game Zone. Just 30 minutes until the event starts. Yes. There are already a lot of people around. Keep your head on a swivel. Roger that. Look at all those people gathered over there. It's still early, but that's a fairly sizable crowd. Right. Maybe they're checking out someone who's wearing a unique costume? The G spot, the G zone? You're always in the gamer zone? I'm curious. Should we check it out? Sure. Heh. I got a villain candy. I uploaded a photo of you and tagged you as well. Thanks. Suddenly, I'm not so curious. Miranda's already heading over there. Huh? I guess we don't have a choice then. Let's go. What's Miranda doing? Hey! Mountain Dew and Doritos? In the G spot? I thought it was Cheetos. Are you really the Drake from Mattis? Or are you just dressed up like that for Halloween? That's right, little one. I am none other than the villain Drake. Wow! That's such a cool costume. Looks just like her. I bought a Laplace mask. Check it out. Hero transform! Ta-da! Not too shabby. You could join Mattis and no one would bat an eye. You've more than earned this villain candy. Wowee, thanks. Alright then. Who else wants some of my villain candy? Well, look who we have here. Some familiar faces. Nice outfit. What are you doing here? You've even gotten the voice down pat. Respect. You think Lava says yes? Drake out here. Drake is like those army recruiters that you get in school. Would you ever consider joining the villain union? Hey Drake, what exactly are you up to, if I may ask? What the? It's actually you guys? Why didn't you say so sooner? You bet you're behind with the real deal. Noted. Drake, for the last time, what are you doing here? You've got eyes, don't you? I'm handing out villain candy to boost my notoriety? Notoriety? Is that right? Maturity. Literally. Mattis could use you. Villain candy sounds awfully suspicious to me. Can I try one? Not just anyone can get their grubby mitts on my candy. But I really want one. Well, heck, if you put it that way, here you are. Thanks. Munch munch. It's delicious. Really? Can I have one too? Coming right up. Blech. Uh-oh. Why did she throw up? Current time, 5:50 p.m. Location, game zone. Neon, are you okay? Ugh. It's disgusting. That's impossible. I had a master confectioner make these for me. From the store we saw you at yesterday? Yeah, that one. How bizarre. Law and Order. Oh yeah. That's a true villain candy. I thought they were delicious. Oh wait, what? Is that her costume? That is so cute. It's in the air. I can smell it. An incident. Based on the circumstantial evidence, I would venture we're dealing with a death by poisoning. I'm not dead yet. Hey, Novel. I love your outfit. A detective should always dress appropriately for the occasion. I prepared this outfit specifically so that I would blend in. You look great. It's a bad outfit because it's a Halloween costume. Thank you. Hello, I'm still here. Oh, right. Drake, could I try one of those candies, perchance? Perchance? She says perchance! These aren't something I hand out to just anyone. You're withholding evidence. You must be hiding something. A villain would never do such a cowardly thing. If you don't fork over that candy, I'm gonna stick you with a needle. No, anything but that. I hate needles. Fine, take one. Drake hands a candy to Novel. Nothing unusual about the appearance or smell. How is it? Isn't it revolting? It's absolutely scrumptious. What? How could you spit out something so divine? If anything, you committed a crime by not properly tasting it. This isn't fair. Rappy, you try one. I'm telling you, these things are foul. Drake. What? You gave Neon a different candy than the other, didn't you? Your so-called villain candies are shaped like animals. What's this round one you gave Neon? Oh, that? I got these from a police officer who's blind as a bat. Query? That's it, yeah. She said she's got it from a park employee and gave me some. Very well then. I'll try one of the round ones. Noah pops the candy in her mouth. Cilantro tastes like soap. Stroke. Can't read, okay? It was the ghost candy. Ugh, are you right? This is a case of the greatest severity. Drake, have you shared that candy with anyone else? I don't know. I can't have been the only one. Surely some others took it. Not only that, Korea must still have some. Quite a few of them have probably been given out already. This is a major case. If this continues, the number of victims will skyrocket. Victims? Did you say victims? You bet I did. This candy is dangerous. They may seem like harmless, gross-tasting candies meant for pranks, but these things can make you lose all sense of taste. Then the citizens are in danger. This is an emergency. I'll contact Polly at once. Wait. I think you may be jumping to conclusions here. Trust me, Rappy. You're only saying that because you haven't tried the candy. More importantly, Query is with Master. Commander. I guess we have no choice. Okay. You love novel. The detective LARPer. Current time 6:20 p.m. Location Desert Zone. Now that the event is officially underway, it's really starting to get packed. You can say that again. We should eat something later. Sure. This ghost candy is delicious. Is it? Everything here is so tasty. I know. It's nice to see everyone so happy. Hopefully things stay like this all the way through. Gorgeous woman. Can't believe this. Sounds like candy made my kid throw up. Huh? What's all that ruckus over there? Should we get closer and see what's going on? Let's do that. Whoa, who is that? I'm very sorry, ma'am, but I can assure that all of our candy is made according to an exact predetermined recipe. Perhaps your child wasn't feeling well to begin with. Excuse me? Are you saying my child is the problem? The instant he put that candy in his mouth, he started spewing. Please, ma'am, if you could just calm down. Hello, I'm the police. I'm the police. Is there a problem here? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Some of the candy from that sweet shop made my child violently ill. And they're refusing to take any responsibility for it. I'm not insinuating that we're not responsible. There's only one way to solve this. Let's go see for ourselves whether there's something wrong with this candy. Finally, someone who understands. I'm fine with that. You can follow me inside. We came inside and we're looking at this picture frame made of cookies. Right here! What? There was someone here dressed as a ghost giving out candy. She was right there, I swear. She was wearing a witch hat too. I'm sorry, ma'am, but the dessert zone is meant to be family friendly. We wouldn't have any employees dressed in a costume like that. Well then, what are you saying, that I saw a real ghost? I'm telling you, there was someone in there. Isn't that right, baby? Yes. She was handing out candy here. None of this is adding up. Something's fishy, that's for sure. Polly, What's the problem? It's bad. Candies that are making people lose their sense of taste are spreading. What? What are you talking about? Apparently, those candies have an extremely off-putting taste. Whoever is handing them out is doing this on purpose. Isn't that right, baby? On top of that, we have a reason to believe Query is in possession of those very same candies. This is Miranda we're dealing with here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, so I don't believe her entirely. But that candy she just mentioned. Do you think we might be dealing with the same candy this kid ate? It could be, but... Miranda. Yes? Contact Query and tell her not to touch the candies, no matter what. Tell her to come to the dessert zone. After you've called her, you will make your way here as well. We have reason to believe that the culprit is in immediate vicinity. Understood. If you encounter any citizens who are feeling unwell, lend whatever assistance you can. Roger. A candy that can make you lose all sense of taste? If this is real, that's pretty horrific. Indeed. You there. Yes? Inform the other staff members to stop selling and distributing any and all candy immediately. Right now? Have you not been listening? There's some candy floating around and harming people. I would simply have everyone leave the area, but that would only make it easier for the criminal to escape. Our first order of business is to stop any further candy from spreading, so get moving. I'll have to confirm with my manager first. Do that, and make it quick. If the manager asks why, just tell them it's under orders from Polly of the ACPU. I understand. The staff member scurries off. Ma'am? Yes? Could you give me a detailed description of the person who was handing out the candy? What? What are you talking about? Suspicious Candy B. Current time is 6:30 p.m. Ghost Zone. Here you are. Thank you. Alright. That was the last one of it. Nicely done. I did make sure to keep 2 pieces for you and me. Oh? We could use a sugar rush right about now, don't you think? We can try it together. Thanks. I peel off the candy wrapper and put it in my mouth. Nice. As soon as the candy touches my tongue, my entire mouth is filled with a bitter flavor, accompanied by a noxious odor. Noxious? Ah! Commander? What's wrong? Did it get stuck in your throat? Ugh. Tastes terrible. It does? Then, let me try it. Query! Whatever you do, don't eat the candy. Ah! Miranda's voice startles Query, and she drops the candy that was in her hand. Miranda? What is it? It's the candy! That candy is dangerous. Huh? The candy that you're giving out is causing people to lose their sense of taste. What? You've got to stop handing out those candies. We're fairly certain the culprit is somewhere in the desert zone. Desert zone! God damn it. Oh, is it Emma? She making candies. We're on our way over there. We're on the way over there now. Let's meet there. She has the Nyampas face. Oh my gosh, Commander, they call him Query. I'm okay. No, you're not. This candy makes you lose your taste. How? I gave it out to all those people. This is all my fault. All those people. You Query! Eek! We need to focus on damage control. Let's hurry and make our way to the dessert zone. But... Query! Okay, Commander. If your sense of taste is truly gone, I'll do whatever it takes to fix it. Let's hurry! Query sprints ahead. In the entirely wrong direction. How did she pass police training? Current time is 6:50 p.m. Location, dessert zone. Polly! Query, you're here! Commander! Are you okay? Master! Did you eat the candy? Should I lie? No matters. Isn't it disgusting? You did? I'm sorry. Query, what happened to the rest of the candies? I gave them all out. I don't deserve to be a police officer. Save your apologies for later. Right now, we need to resolve this situation. We've already sent Drake and Novel to make an announcement. When will that be? Just after I've asked my question? Bing bong bam bong. This is an announcement. In approximately 10 minutes, a special event will be taking place. Drake, the villain, and Novel, the super sleuth, will be going around to all the zones and confiscating all candy. If you don't want your candy taken from you, then make sure to hide them in a safe place, and not out in the open. Fury is blind because justice and... Wait, what? They can't be that smart. Ooh, this is fun. Dad, let's hide our candy. They didn't say anything about having an event like this before. Where should we hide our stash? Are you sure this is a good idea? The candy has already spread throughout the park. There's no way to know who has and hasn't received them. But doing this will prevent the citizens from panicking and hopefully keep them from touching their candy for a little while. Anis and I came up with the idea. Not bad, right? That's thinking on your feet, girls. What do we do next? Apprehend the suspects so that the candies aren't distributed to more people. You think we can find them? This place is massive. Do we even know what this person looks like? We got a description from someone who reported a suspicious individual. They've got short hair, are wearing tight white dress, and have on face paint. It doesn't match the description from who gave me the candy. That woman had long hair and was wearing black. She did have on ghost makeup though. Could we be dealing with two different people? Or if we're dealing with a professional, they might have changed their costume when they traveled to another zone. Worst case scenario is if there is more than one of them. So how do we find them? Could we look at the security footage? Hopefully that'll help us catch them in the act. If they change their appearance, there's no other way we'd be able to recognize them. But what if they escape while we're reviewing the footage? We'll split into teams. One will parse through the security footage and the other will attempt to find the culprit. Okay, let's go check the security cameras. Wait. Huh? What is it? There's a way we can find them without knowing what they look like. I approach Query, who appears hesitant. Commander? When you received those candies, you said you were able to see her clearly. That's right. You did? Then you can be our eyes. Me? Yes. Pouring through all the security cameras would be a massive time sink. At the same time, we can't wander around aimlessly hoping to stumble across the suspect. But what if I end up not being able to recognize her properly? I don't want to end up incriminating someone innocent. Query, I know you're feeling nervous right now. You're worried that you'll end up making things worse. I can see that. To be perfectly frank, worse things than this have happened because of your eyesight. Polly is actually so mean. For example, When you mistook that supply crate for a rapture and blew it to smithereens. What? Why are you bringing that up? I honestly thought my life was over then. I got ammunition, shards, and bits of food all over me. It was quite a scene. No kidding. That's really something. Do you remember what you did after that? I organized the remaining supplies, then kowtowed and apologized. Exactly. Feeling apologetic is all well and good, but resolving the situation first is of paramount importance. Aaron, I know, right? She seems to be the only capable person in the group. I'm just as worried as you are that more people will get hurt. But we have to focus on what we can do right now. I understand. Thank you. I think I'm okay now. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll keep my eyes open too. Good. Then, ACPU, move out! Boop, 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 boop. 7 p.m. Location, Desert Zone. Did you find something? There's some candy on the ground. It's the only thing I can make out clearly. Where? I don't see it. Over there. Holy moly. She's really good at spotting certain things. The juxtaposition of such shocking clarity in an otherwise indistinct world is something that we can't possibly fathom. That's really amazing. Still, I feel kind of bad for her at the same time. I think these candies are leading us to the gingerbread house. You're right! There's a trail of candy leading straight inside. Just like Hansel and Gretel. So is there gonna be a witch waiting for us in there? This smacks of premeditation. First, the fact that the candies were intentionally given to Query. Now this trail of candy being laid out as bait. You all stay here. But I agree with Polly. We have no idea what will happen in there. It's our duty as police officers to protect citizens like you. We'll take it from here. She only sees crime in the commander. Okay, we'll be back. The members of the ACPU enters the gingerbread house with admirable steadfastness. There's a lot of people in here. You think the culprit is among them? Not sure. Is anything sticking out to you, Query? Not yet. Ah! There's more candy on the ground. Should we follow the trail? Yes. I think this is the end. It's a wall. Should I break it down? Wait. Polly carefully places her hand on the wall, which starts to give way and move backwards. This isn't a wall at all. It's a doorway. Wherever it leads, it's dark. I can still see the candy trail. This is the right way, no doubt about it. Everyone, get ready. We're moving in. Roger. Roger. 3, 2, 1. Freeze! ACPU! All clear. Query, do you see anything? The candy trail stopped right in front of the door. Okay. Miranda, keep an eye on our 6. Got it. We're moving in deeper. Everyone, stay frosty. Stay frosty. Roger. She does, but she's a shotgun. Can you get laser scopes for shotguns? Right, okay, welcome to the stream. Understood. Suddenly. Huh? Who's there? Scorcher's rocket launcher. Congratulations for making it this far. I can see clearly. It's her. You're saying she's the culprit? Should we place her under arrest? Before that, I'd like to ask some questions. Before them stands a woman wearing a winsome cooking apron. Surrounding her are a variety of candies and cakes. You listening? Yes. What are you doing? Don't even think about lying. It won't work. Where are the police? Huh? What? Police? That's right. Oh, you're the one I saw before. You're actually a police officer? That's right. You gave me a certain type of candy. I didn't realize you were the actual police. I thought you were just a kid wearing a costume for Halloween. What the? How dare you? Query, focus. She could just be trying to mess with our heads. Ah, right. Hey, lady. Yes? What's the big idea with giving me that candy? Huh? What about it? It makes people lose their sense of taste. It does? This has to be some kind of misunderstanding. I don't have the confectionery skills to make something like that. But I know it was you. It has to be you. Polly? Have any of us lost the ability to taste after eating those candies? Not yet. Not yet? Have you tried a candy yourself? What? Well, no. And you too? No. Why would we? Novel said that if we ate it, we'd lose our sense of taste. You see? A colossal misunderstanding, and nothing more. I made some candies that apparently didn't turn out so well, that's all. Then what is this hidden area? Why did you drop candies on the ground and lure us over here? For fun, my dear. If the children followed the candy and found this place as a result, just imagine how excited they would be at their discovery. Of course, it would be a bit of a hassle if the staff got wind of this, but the staff is the last thing you should be worrying about. Like I told you, we're police. Please forgive me. I'll clean up everything and leave straight away. So, that candy just tasted terrible? That's it? That's it. I highly doubt it's so bad that anyone lost their sense of taste. I'm sure everyone is fine. So please, can you find it in yourselves to forgive me? You may have a point, but how come you're making such repugnant... Repugnant? Yeah, someone threw up. Well, I think even Novel threw up. Or... was it Novel or Neon? In the first place? I just like cooking for fun. It's not like all my candy is so terrible. That was just a bad batch mixed in with the rest. Besides, that gives it all an element of chance that can be a lot of fun. Kids like that kind of stuff. You seem like a big fan of kids. I am. Nothing gives me more joy than seeing children have fun. So, do we arrest her or not? No. Is she not the culprit? No, she is. So we arrest her, right? Ah! Would you be quiet, Miranda? Shut up, Miranda. I'm trying to think. Okay. That's all. We ended up handing her over to one of the staff members. Regardless of the candy, she was misappropriating a public warehouse for her own private use. What they decide to do is up to them. I see. So were we just unlucky to have gotten the nasty candy? I mean, when you think about it, it was just you, me, and Master who tasted it. It really was an assault on the taste buds, though. I tried some too. I had fun before we handed her over. It was stomach churning. So in the end, Novel and Miranda's hypothesis was completely off base. I refuse to accept that. There is most definitely another culprit who is the true mastermind behind all this. Novel, if you end up making a big deal out of this for no good reason, there will be hell to pay. Grr. Point taken. Well, anyways, it all worked out. It at least means the commander's taste buds aren't shot, and no harm was done to the citizens. Right. Phew. Anyway, thank you all for helping to resolve this situation. You were the real MVP. I don't know about that. I think Queer is the one more deserving of that title. Huh? You were amazing today. It might not have been the case of the century, but thanks to you, we managed to wrap it up quickly. Yeah, it was pretty cool how you figured it out so quickly. Your eyes may not be perfect, but I'm sure they'll come in handy again. Right. You're totally awesome, Curry. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell how much it means to me to have you all trust me. I will continue to do my best as a police officer. Glad to hear it. Now then, this candy incident may be over, but our work isn't. The Halloween hasn't finished just yet. Let me guess. We should all head back to our zones, right? Correct. Let's go, Anis. Neon, Rappy, should head out. Yes, let's go. Yippee! Query. Yes? You might as well get going as well. Sure thing, Commander. Should head, yes. So it came to pass that the Halloween event narrowly averted a major hiccup, and instead passed peacefully and without issue. Hi, Ashley Owen, okay, welcome to the stream. Meanwhile, Drake. Yeah, sure, get ahead. Okay, Rappy, thank you. Current time is 9 p.m. Location, Desert Zone. Yes, it is I, Drake, the ultimate villain. I have come to steal your candy. Now hand it over. They said the event ended a while back. It has? You're lying. You just don't want your candy stolen. I'll show you what happens to fibbers. Here, eat this. It's a villain candy. Wow, so cute. Thanks. How is getting a candy a punishment, though? Because these are special villain candies, tastier than any you've ever tasted before. Once you've had one, you'll never be able to get it out of your mind. But one is all you'll ever get, so you'll forever yearn in vain for another. Is Halloween celebrated in South Korea? I think so. I think it's like Halloween in Shibuya in Japan. It's like they just have like a big party. It's not like the same as like people go out like trick-or-treating and stuff like that. I don't think. Anyway. And that, my little friend, is why it's the cruelest punishment of all. My goodness, how nefarious I am. I surprise even myself sometimes. I'm not exactly sure what you're on about, lady, but thanks anyway. Do people trick-or-treat in Europe? No, not really. Enjoy it. The kid skips off excitedly. Where is everyone anyway? Well, they said to keep pretending to steal candy until the broadcast comes out, so I guess I'll continue. Patida. Excellent. Another unsuspecting victim. Yes, it is I, Drake, the ultimate villain. I have come to steal your candy. Now hand it over. ACPU freeze end. And that was it. That was the whole story. At least it wasn't a sad one. It was a nice casual. It was a nice casual one this time. But we never found out who it was. We never found out who the witch was. Yeah, Red Hood story. So I actually have like a couple of like polls, but I think I'm gonna wait for Red Hood to come out and pull then. I'm gonna do one social point full. Yeah, because it's like... It's Happy Snow White is in there as well. Happy Snow White. Oh. I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be really... It's gonna be sad. Were you smacking us? Yeah. Yes. She's very cute. I like her outfit. I feel like she could be like a ship girl. Oh, you can actually see her Shiva pan. The hell? Is this allowed? Smashing an Oreo with a share because she thinks it's a cockroach. Oof. I really like how they rendered her thighs. This is so good, actually. Oh wait, when she reloads, like she can't see. That's so cute. She carries it in front of her. Yeah, she calls me Shikikan, like all the other ship girls. Kitty. What? Her ass out in her chibi. Oh yeah. Is this allowed? I thought they would like censor it. It's good though. She can't see. Hi. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for the... I think the anniversary, there's like only a couple of days left until the anniversary. So I'm gonna wait for that before I do any polls. But I hope you enjoyed the read-along. And sorry I couldn't get the Twitch stream to work. Hopefully I figure out how to do that next time. I'm trying. Yeah, it's this week. Definitely this week. I can't remember. It depends. I think I suppose it depends on your time zone, but it's like, yeah, Thursday or something like that. Hi! みんな遊びに来てくれてありがとう. Thank you everyone for coming. And I hope you have a happy Halloween. はい。バイバイ、またね。お。See you, Eureka! Ah! Wait.